girlfriend cheated on me. I don't want to be here. I can't graduate. Nobody's graduating. I don't want to be here. My girlfriend's cheated. The whole world's against me. I don't want to be here. Lord, just go away. Leave me alone.
Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
This is it.
He just blew himself up. It's that time of year where, as a reserve officer, in order to meet my qualification for the month, I'm here to qualify using the Force Option Simulator. But I felt that it was important to educate the community, members of the community, to be put in the shoes of police officers and see how they react to different scenarios. There are a number of agencies across the country who are struggling with use of force policy, but I feel that the LAPD has come a long way in, one, building trust with the community, but also educating it through the Community Police Academy that's taken shape across the city. So these are two friends that I turn to for some guidance in the city, Najee Ali, Cynthia Mendenhall, who we know as Sister Soulja at Imperial Courts.
So what we're doing really this whole month is we're focusing on officers. The scenarios we're giving them is kind of looking at somebody that's agitated, because that's kind of like the hot topic that's going on right now. Challenge them dealing with people that are mentally ill. Yes. And how we're coming across to de-escalate or calm and have a personal connection with that person to get them to calm down, rather than to go to all this. Yes. And if it has to go to that, how can we finish it and then quickly and resolve it and get them up and get them to the next step, which is how do we get them help? It's like a swoon.
Come on out! Come on out! Who's in there? Who's in there? Who's in there? You got Death Pig's head? Got Death Pig, watch yourself on the left, see where he's at. Come around the corner, come around the corner. Come out with your hands up, let me see your hands. Come on out! Come on out! Let me see your hands! Come on out! Any others? Any others? Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! We need some additional units here. Come on out with your hands up! Come on out! Let me see your hands! Anyone else here? Is there any other shooters? Any other shooters? Where? Any other shooters?
Wow. That was intense.
I heard she was talking.
This is probably the closest scenario that's going to happen at a high school, high school campus. And you look at that, you look at the alarms going off, and you look at the other distractions with the school alarms going off, the chaos with the kids running out, screaming, and he's trying to get pertinent information when he arrives on scene. Where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?
Oh.
There we go. So if you have to move, if he says partner move to cover because he sees dangers quicker than you're going to see him, he'll just come over on this side here. Okay?
What's up, boy? Oh! What's that? Put it down. Put it down right now. Put it down right now. Put it down right now. Turn around.
And what you saw, because that was 8.2 seconds.
That two kids
From start to finish.
obviously were at the playground playing, and for me, I know kids play with guns, I didn't see it as an imminent threat until the gun went off.
So let me ask you this real quick, from your perception, did you recognize it as a gun, or were they playing video?
I thought it was playing with the iPad.
I thought it was just, I thought it was a toy. I didn't see a gun.
From this angle, because it's a
Right.
Yeah.
So then you heard the shot,
Boom. Right.
and I saw your muzzle come up.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Well, we get questions sometimes. Why did the officers have their guns out? Why do you think you had your gun out?
I took my gun out once I realized there was an immediate threat.
And that's what we have up here as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so you saw the threat. You heard not only saw it, you heard it after that.
Right.
But let me ask you this: between the time you arrived, the time that the camera went from this part of the park and scanned over to these two kids, it was less than 4 seconds. So 4 seconds. Why didn't you think you had to shoot?
Because I was not able to ascertain whether these children were a threat.
You need to be able to articulate that, right?
Yes.
And that's. And I was thinking the whole time, I cannot shoot this 14-year-old kid.
Right.
I cannot, God help me if I have to shoot this 14-year-old kid.
But what if he'd have come and said, but officer, I'm not, and went like this to give it to you? What if he was going to give it to you and it's pointed in your direction? You feel safe with that?
No, because I gotta get home to my wife and my kids. Officers have a tough job, and at the end of the day, they want to get home to their wife and children, just like everyone else does. So it's a tough job.
But at the same time, this is why this simulator is so important for us to keep our training, keep it up. Because, like, again, not every situation that we give them up here is a shoot situation. We give them a balance, so they have that experience to take out in the field to recognize, because they have to look at indicators, and that's the big thing, is looking at indicators. Behavior, assessment, look at those indicators and reassess again.
You are on normal foot patrol when you encounter the fall.
Get on up, you're on foot
Come on up. How's it going? Go ahead, contact officer.
Code 6.
How's it going?
Talk to
Everything okay?
No, not on the radio. Just talk to the radio, stop talking.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay?
Keep talking, keep talking.
Can I talk to you? Hi.
Are you gonna watch my stuff?
No.
Last time you guys took my stuff.
No,
I
we're
want
not
to make
gonna
sure
take
I'm
your stuff.
taken care of.
No, we're
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna try to
take
get
your
my
stuff.
stuff again. You can't have any of it. Do you hear me? None of it. It's my stuff.
Let me talk to
Leave my things
you.
alone.
We're here to
I'll
help
go,
you.
but
Yes,
you're
we're
gonna
here
have
to
to
help.
take care of the stuff.
We're just here to help.
We're here to help you, mommy. We're here to help you.
Stay away from my stuff. I want you to stay away. Get away from me.
She got OC, partner. She got OC.
Yeah, pepper spray.
Get some pepper spray. Get some pepper
Don't
spray.
come near me.
There you go. There you go. Good.
Stay away.
And hit with the taser.
Oh, very
Okay,
good.
good.
Very good. Let me turn that back up. Okay, explain to me, articulate why you wouldn't want to go OC to pepper spray.
Because she was coming close to me, and then she would pepper spray me, so I just wanted to hit her with the taser.
And the last thing you said was utilize the taser.
Yeah.
And you see the distance, how quickly. Watch how quickly somebody comes.
Way up there, she was way up
Right.
here.
But see how quickly somebody can take one step and come into your
Yeah,
area.
that's why I was going.
And that's why I heard you said, partner, let's just use a taser.
Yeah.
Because why? Because she's unsafe to approach. And your partner already recognized that she already came out with that pepper spray. And that's
Yeah,
why
he
you,
said.
He's good at this.
Also, but her, listen, her clothes.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if taser would have been effective because of her clothes. She had all kinds of stuff on her, and these.
She opened it up
Is
and
it?
turned around. At the point when she had to open, I said, hit her now with the taser.
But you're right. When she did open up, that's
Why I said hit her.
Right. Go with the taser.
That was the target. Boom.
Right.
It's not easy. It's not easy as people think it is.
that wasn't
Especially with the 14-year-old.
I know.
Oh my jeez, I couldn't live no more
Can you imagine?
without a shot that 14-year-old. Oh my God.
And these are the decisions that officers have to make in a
Yeah.
split second.
And you know what? That it could have been a iPad, could have been a phone.
Right.
It didn't even look like no gun.
Good. How was it?
Oh, my heart is hurting.
Enlightening.
Eye-opening.
Yes.
Have you ever done it before, Najee?
No, but now I realize you guys only have a split second to make life and death decisions.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
No, well, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Thanks for recognizing that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thinking back to the Skid Row shooting,
Yes.
I'm thinking to myself, wow, maybe, we shouldn't have went out there and protested, immediately, because officers obviously, thought they did make a decision.
Right.
So after seeing it, like, okay.
Yeah. And officers don't come to roll call waiting to get involved in an officer-involved shooting. It's probably the worst experience an officer has to go through, worst experience the community has to go through. Any OIS situation it's not one that we look forward to. It's very, but obviously, as we learned today, if the situation presents itself, you have to make those split decisions.